Hi, my name's Alyssa and I'm Brightly's Waste Lifestyle Expert. If you're into sustainability, subscribe down below, become a change maker, but other than that, let's get started. So today we are reviewing a cleaning brand, a home cleaning brand called Clean Coal, and that's what all of these jars are from. And I'm telling you if it's really worth your dollars. We're gonna talk about everything from their sustainability features to how they really work. And I wanted to say before we start this video that this is not a sponsored video, but we do have other ad placements with Clean Coal on other social platforms. So because of that, we do have a discount code. You can use code Brightly, all caps, for 30% off, and I will link that in the description as well. But other than that, these are my own real thoughts of what I think of these products. And in case you're new here, I post on this channel every Monday and Friday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So let's get started. So I got the home bundle cleaning kit, and I got mine to where all the jars are the same kind of tan beige color, but there are so many other colors to choose from. And this is valued at $159.85, but you get it for $89.99 because of the whole bundle and save. Now I'm reviewing everything in the home bundle except for two things. In the home bundle, you get a couple of solid soap bars and 3 wool dryer balls. I feel like those are pretty basic. We all have a general idea of how they work. They work just fine. So instead, I really wanted to get into more of their cleaning products and talk about how those work. So right off the bat, if you do the bundles, you are saving a lot of money rather than buying these all over time. But obviously $89.99, that is definitely an initial investment. For $89.99, I feel like that's a pretty good deal for this entire set. I mean, it's a big set. This is some heavy duty material. So I think you have pretty good savings there. You're obviously saving more money than if you bought them all like over time, but it is definitely that initial investment. So if you're looking to switch over all of your products right away, I definitely would recommend that. But if you're just looking to try out a couple things, or if you have another favorite of say a laundry detergent or a dish soap and you just want to try out the hand soap, obviously buy them separately. So first, let's talk about how Clean Coal works. So if you don't already have your own container, let's say you don't have some kind of laundry detergent dispenser, they will send you this first. Super high quality glass, a little silicone slip band so it doesn't like sidle around. I actually like this for my countertops because then it kind of stays in place, and I know the glass isn't gonna like scratch anything, especially with like the dish soap. So you get the containers. I think their containers are great just in terms of quality. And then you get one of these, and these are their refill cartons. Here's a little bit of a closer look at the laundry detergent one. So you can use a funnel. I actually don't use a funnel. I didn't get a funnel with mine. I just poured it in there. Honestly, even some of the thicker substances, if you just pour it slow, you'll be just fine even without a funnel. And they're committed to having natural, non-toxic, safe ingredients. And they have great smells in my opinion. I actually have all different kinds of smells from them because I kind of wanted to try out a range of everything. But you can pick a lot of the same scents, you can pick a lot of different scents. And I chose a lot of different ones just to test them out. I don't have any complaints about any of their scents. They're a little more earthy and I really like that. So love the scent. I actually think this honeysuckle one of the laundry detergent is my favorite. Like, I think that's my favorite scent out of all of them. So this is your standard like carton material. And then this cap looks like plastic, but it's actually not. It's actually a plant-based material, which I think is uber cool. So you get these, you fill up your bottle, and then you can actually ship these back to Clean Coal for free. So you also get to kind of keep your box around and give your box back to them too. And I super love take back programs because you cannot recycle everything anywhere. So maybe you can recycle cartons in your area, but I actually can't recycle cartons like this curbside. So them having a free take back program is really accessible for somebody like me because I can't recycle them curbside in my area. All I have to do is put it back in the box, and I have a drop-off location where I can just drop off, you know, shipping boxes like right up the road from me. So it's really convenient for somebody like me. And I just love take back programs. I love that it's free, that they pay for the shipping, they take responsibility for that, and they take it back from you and recycle it for you. So love that. So now that we have an idea of how Clean Coal kind of works, let's dive into each individual product. Okay, I'm gonna start out with the laundry detergent just because, I mean, it's honestly my favorite thing out of everything. So like I said, I have the sweet honeysuckle scent. So the refill for this is $9.99 for, they say, 64 loads, which brings it just over 15 cents per load, which I think is an amazing price. And I really enjoy the detergent. I feel like the smell power is great. It stays on my clothes for a long time after. And this is what I say the eco laundry detergent is for somebody who hasn't made the swap or is hesitant about making the swap, because this literally feels like a traditional laundry detergent. It's same everything. I mean, cap, liquid, literally everything that you would get in your industry standard. Only difference is that it smells great, it's clean ingredients, and you get to refill it. The other call out I have about this is that I feel like a lot of industry standard brands, they have these huge caps and it makes you want to fill it up with laundry detergent. But especially if you have a high efficiency washing machine, you should only need about the size of a shot glass, which is what this cap is. So if you ever find yourself needing that extra rinse cycle, it's because you're using too much laundry detergent. And I found with this, I only need a 1 rinse cycle. So saving water, saving energy overall, less laundry detergent. I just think this is portioned out great. It's easy to use. I just throw the cap in, you know, with my laundry so it cleans. And I can't say enough good things about it. I have no complaints about this, honestly. I think it's a great product. It has great stain power. It actually got off a couple of basic common stains out of my clothes, just little food stains. So love this. I think out of everything, their laundry detergent would be the thing I recommend the most. Okay, let's talk about the dish soap. So the dish soap is $9.99 and I got the lemongrass scent. Again, love it. Very earthy scent, but I know lemongrass definitely isn't for everybody, but I do enjoy that scent. Now, if I had one recommendation, it would be to get a different color in the hand soap, because obviously the bottles look super similar. The dish soap one is a little bit larger though, but sometimes I mess up and I like pump the wrong one. So just noting, I would like get those in a different color. And the other thing I will say about this is to really twist it on when you refill it, because one time I didn't and then I knocked it over and some of it spilled out, and that was user error. I just wasn't twisting it enough. So just, and that goes for any of these products, when you refill them, just like really twist it on, because you are completely taking off the cap to refill it. But after that one instance, I literally had no other problems with this in the past few months. And again, this is the thing that if you are afraid to make the switch to like a solid dishwashing block, this is a great option for you. I actually like this better than a solid dishwashing block because it is very comfortable to use. It's great to use with sponges and little scrubbers. And I don't know, I guess I'm just not a solid dishwashing block person. So if you're not either, this is a great low waste alternative. And it lasts a long time. Like I was probably like down like here after a couple months and I just refilled it, so you guys can kind of see how pretty it looks when they're all refilled. And another thing I will say about the refill cartons is that it seems like they refill the bottle like 1.5 times for most of the products. And I really like that actually, because the way I think about it is that I refill it once when I first get the refill carton, and then I use it up, I use it all up, then I refill it again and it fills about like halfway. And to me it's like, oh, when you're there you need to place your order for your next refill carton. And it's actually a more convenient way for me to like remember to place the order and to remember that I'm about to run out of it. So that might not be exciting to anybody else. That's actually the way I think about it and when I'm supposed to refill mine. So I love the dish soap. I think it's, if you were a user of Dawn dish soap, pretty similar, just a kind of a thicker liquid dish soap. It's great. I mean, I like it. I have no complaints. It works. It gets things off. It does the trick. Okay, now let's get into that hand soap. So like I said, the bottle looks insanely similar. The refill is also $9.99 and I got the scent Blue Sage. And just to reference, if you're wondering why they're all the same price, all the refill cartons are the exact same size, if that gives you just a better reference of how much you're getting. So it's not like just because this is a smaller container than the laundry soap that they give me less of this. The refill container comes in about the same size. So keep that in mind. So I adore the scent of the Blue Sage. Again, earthy scents, I love them. Like if that's for you, you need to do Clean Coal because the scents are just amazing. And they're very strong, but not in like a very bad way. Like I like a lot of scent in my home. So if you're super sensitive to scent, maybe that's not the best option for you. But if you're like me and you enjoy having nice fragrances around, this is awesome. This is probably a very close second to the laundry detergent scent. I will call out that I super love their hand soap simply because it doesn't dry out my hands, especially with the pandemic. I feel like, you know, everybody's washing their hands a lot more often every time they come home, and I feel like it doesn't dry out my hands as bad, honestly. I don't think they necessarily claim that it's moisturizing. Let me check. Yeah, I don't see anything of them claiming that it's super moisturizing, but I just found that it is, and maybe I was just using a really bad soap before, but I super love it. I like it a lot. Now for the all-purpose cleaner, which is another super exciting one. Again, $9.99 for the refill. I got the scent Orange Zest and I do like it, but it does smell like an industry standard like cleaner whenever I chose that scent. I honestly kind of wish I got the blue sage like I did in the hand soap, because I would love to have that scent all over my countertops. Oh, because the scent power, again, definitely sticks around for like a little bit after you wipe down your counters or anything like that. So I think it would have been great to have a more earthy smell, but there's really nothing wrong with the Orange Zest smell. It just smells kind of like a standard cleaner. So my favorite thing about this cleaner is the spray bottle, and I'm just gonna show you. Did you see that? I don't even know if you could see that, but now my leg's all clean. But what I like about that spray bottle, one, there is an off setting if you have kids. And two, I like it because so many spray bottles, there is so much can go wrong. I feel like when people manufacture spray bottles, every like standard surface cleaner I have, eventually the bottle gets like one line of product that just shoots out and just like wets your table completely instead of like misting it. So all I gotta say is that I appreciate the mist and that it's not just shooting out into puddles on my counter. I very much appreciate that. So love the packaging design there within the bottle itself. And this is just an all-purpose cleaner, so something I use on light messes, counter wipe downs, things like that. Yeah, that's what I would mostly say it's for, is just counter wipe downs, and sometimes I put it on a towel, kind of dust off something occasionally. But I think it's effective, it does a good job, it smells good, and it's very much something I just feel comfortable using in my home. So last but not least is the dishwasher tablet. So here's a close-up of one of those tablets. So I got the lemongrass one. I definitely recommend matching the scent like I did with your dish soap and your dishwasher tablets, just so there's no like cross scents that end up smelling weird. And that little film you saw on it, that is not plastic. It is a plant-based film that will degrade once it hits water. And I actually just got a refill of these because I was pretty low. And I mean, I have no complaints really. I have not too many thoughts because I'm not a big dishwasher tablet critic, I would say. The refill is $14.99 for 32 tablets. And I think they work. I mean, I guess I just don't have too much to say about dishwasher tablets because I haven't used like too many different ones and they've all worked for me. So I don't know, if you have a really bad experience with yours for whatever reason, I think these work. They work great. And I really love the container it comes in. It's very secure and I like how it's kind of shaped like all of these. I don't know, I just really like the shape of their items, and I really like how you get to choose all the different colors, or you can choose all one color. But I think that's it. That is every product and a few thoughts on them. And overall thoughts, do I think it's worth your money? Yes, I do. We wouldn't work with them if we didn't think so. I just think that they produce exceptional products for the eco space. I feel like a lot of green cleaning can get lost in the simple ingredients and they kind of lose their effectiveness, or they lose quality of packaging. But I think Clean Cold does a good job at giving you quality items that work and that are sustainable. And I just love the refill option, and I love the attention to detail with things like the plant-based cap. They really thought through a lot of things in their company, and it's just something I appreciate. So is it worth your dollars? I would say yes. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like on it, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.